Former President Benigno Simeon Noynoy Aquino III passed away today, June 24. He was 61 years old. The 15th President of the Philippines died this morning. He was rushed to the Capital Medical Center in Quezon City. His former Interior Secretary Manuel Rojas confirmed the death of the former president in a statement. Pinoy, RIP, rest in peace. He was rushed to hospital early this morning and passed after efforts to revive failed. Please pray for him. Salamat, Rojas said in a statement. Aquino was elected president on June 30, 2010, succeeding former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Aquino, who ruled the archipelago nation from 2010 to 2016, was the only son of the late former President Aquino and her assassinated husband, Senator Benigno Noynoy Aquino. "I'm out of Twitter from grief over the death of a sea-green, incorruptible Foreign Secretary," Teodoro Locsin tweeted. He said Aquino was brave under armed attack, wounded in crossfire, indifferent to power and its trappings, and ruled our country with a puzzling coldness, but only because he hid his feelings so well, it was thought he had none. Aquino was born on February 8, 1960, to one of the country's wealthiest land-owning political families. A latecomer to the presidential race in 2010, he declared his candidacy only after his mother's death from cancer. The previous year had plunged the country into mourning and demonstrated the power of the family name. He made fighting corruption his mantra, capitalizing on his family's clean reputation, and vowed to reduce the poverty afflicting a third of the population. His administration delivered average annual economic growth of just over 6%, the highest since the 1970s, handing the country investment-grade status, but poverty remained endemic. Aquino, who earned an economics degree from the elite Ateneo de Manila University, was long mocked by opponents as a fortunately surnamed underachiever with no administrative or business experience. They also said he had little to show for the more than a decade he spent as a congressman and senator. But Aquino blossomed during the election campaign into a confident public speaker and the nation's leading critic of his predecessor, Gloria Arroyo, who was arrested for corruption after she left office. Aquino had a bullet lodged in his neck, one of 5 that struck him when rebel soldiers attacked the presidential palace in 1987 in a coup attempt against his mother that killed 3 of his bodyguards. Aquino put the Philippines' long-running dispute with China over competing claims to the South China Sea at the top of his foreign policy agenda. He also launched a landmark case with a UN-backed tribunal to challenge Beijing's claims to most of the sea, which ruled in favor of the Philippines. But Beijing rejected that decision. Aquino is survived by his 4 sisters, and we'll have more updates tonight at Eagle News International.